Who would win, Omni-Man or Superman?
Yeah, I've already drawn that. Invincible
Yeah,
demolishes Superman.
I think that Superman might be able to defeat Invincible just with the sheer boredom that character causes.
You serious?
There's a few Superman archetypes in the spotlight right now, and of course, fans are wondering how they fare against each other. A few months ago, the Omni-Man vs. Homelander death battle drew a lot of attention and established Omni-Man as the undisputed victor between the two. Even the Boys producers conceded Homelander doesn't stand a chance against the powerful Viltrumite. Invincible creator Robert Kirkman stated that that's indeed how it would go and that Omni-Man would defeat Homelander as easily as Superman would. And it was exactly that statement that got the internet wondering who would win between Superman and Omni-Man. According to Kirkman, his answer to the question results in the internet getting mad at him because the Kryptonian gets curb stomped.
There have been a lot of internet debates, articles discussing topics.
That discussion usually ends with people on the internet mad at me because I say that Superman is lame and that Omni-Man would easily beat Superman. So I didn't want to say that again and get people mad at me all over again, even though it's true.
Okay, hold up. Let me break it down here. First, I'm biased. So here's my subjective opinion. Batman is my all-time favorite superhero, and when people talk trash about him, it doesn't faze me. But when they talk smack about Superman, it gets under my skin. Because he's simply the first of them and the best of them. We can argue all day about who has the best powers, the best rogue gallery, best gear, but the fact of the matter remains that without Superman, none of those other superheroes would be around today. Like I said at the beginning of this video, Omni-Man and Homelander are Superman archetypes. Neither of them would be a thing without him. This isn't the first time Kirkman has voiced his opinion of Superman. In the comic Marvel Team Up Volume 3 Issue 14, Invincible makes a jab at how Superman's name sounds too on the nose and not very creative. Luckily, Spider-Man knocks the kid down a few notches. This leads me to believe that Kirkman does indeed believe Superman is lame. But like I said, from a subjective standpoint, I disagree.
I'm sitting here thinking that Superman would win.
Yeah, I just don't know how the powers match up, you know, like who's stronger, who's faster, who, maybe.
And objectively, ain't no way Omni-Man can beat Superman. Let's take a look at the advantages one has over the other. First of all, Superman's senses. Because the Viltrumites heavily resemble Kryptonians, people are quick to assume they have the same power set. They don't. Unlike Omni-Man, Superman possesses enhanced senses, which means he can see, hear, and even smell Omni-Man coming from a mile away. Viltrumites are incredibly fast, but as I proved with math in another video, Superman has flown at 16 times the speed of light. Click here to watch that one and find out who's faster between Superman and the Flash. Superman also has additional powers such as heat vision, freeze breath, and solar flare, although I doubt he'll have to resort to that, because he's simply stronger. In the comics, 3 Viltrumites were able to destroy a planet by crashing through it. But this was only after it had been shot through the core by a weapon that can kill even Viltrumites. Superman has been shown to destroy an entire planet by jumping off of it. It should also be noted that this was a planet with no yellow sun around, so he wasn't even fully powered when he performed this feat. Still not convinced of his strength? There's a few more to mention. I won't be bringing up the time Superman held up 200 quintillion tons with one hand, because that took place in an alternate universe of All-Star Superman, and his powers had been greatly increased due to getting very close to the sun. So using that as a feat would be cheating. Instead, here's an in-universe feat. Superman was once strapped to a machine that made him hold up the entire weight of the earth. He did this for 5 days straight and only had a single drop of sweat to show for it. But we have to be fair and also focus on what Omni-Man brings to the table, his killer instinct. Superman will always try to reason and subdue where he can. Omni-Man will go for the kill instantly. While I believe he would be able to catch Kal-El off guard once, that would be the end of it. What do you think? Do you agree with Kirkman that Omni-Man could be the end of Superman? Or is the big blue Boy Scout still king of the hill? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.